Next up is me, I suppose, Rian said, with a small smile, shaking her head. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask for the 5th tiers of magic knowledge or anything. The 4th tier itself is already something that most of the world is unable to use. Instead, I'd like a custom-designed system to replace the current divine tokens. I raised an eyebrow in interest, and Rian continued. Instead of tokens that generate purely from faith in a single deity and can be used only for that deity's services, I would prefer if we had a more universal currency. I've prepared a document for you to review, and I do not believe that it should be a problem in terms of cost or effect. After saying that, she slid a piece of paper over towards me, allowing me to read it while she spoke. Essentially, faith itself will become a form of currency. When a being offers prayers or sacrifice to a god, 1/3 of the faith offered will take the form of coinage for the devout to receive, while the rest goes to the god to whom they worshipped. Similarly, gods themselves could choose to convert their own divinity into currency, or consume the coins to add to their own divinity. In this way, we would be able to integrate the new currency into the boundless caravan smoothly, merely by adjusting the prices of services offered to reflect the new coinage. A priest who worshipped myself would then be capable of taking the divine currency to the boundless caravan and use it to purchase the services of Tubrok, Calliope, or even Terra. I gave a small nod as I read through the document, before glancing at Ashley. If we get a currency from a system like this, what are the chances that you'll be able to integrate it into the inventory system you created? Ashley's eyes went wide briefly, and she began to think over the possibilities. If it's a standardized currency like that, one without variation between individual objects, I should be able to create an empty slot for it in the inventory's layout. Rian, are there different tiers of these coins, like gold, silver, and copper, or is it just a single coin? Rian blinked briefly before chuckling. In order to conserve space, I set it to have 5 tiers that automatically adjust based on circumstance and the will of the user. As you said, there are the 3 standard tiers, and then the white gold tier and black tier. Each coin is worth 100 of the previous, so a black coin will be worth 100 million of the copper. When enough coins are present, they will automatically combine into the next tier, but can be separated if the holder wishes them to change. Ashley nodded her head in thought. If that's how it is set up, it should still be possible. I can confidently say that we should be able to make this compatible with the inventory system, but the time required will depend on the system itself. This is going to be another big patch where we include proper fast travel and anything else discussed here.